just because that's what it is. You know.
Can I ask?
And I meet people now, and I meet like, you know what I mean. I meet people now, I meet girls. I'm like, there's no reason to lie or fake, you know, or have like. I mean, I just tell you straight up because I didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? So, and I'm always the bad guy. Negative light, dark cloud. Oh, sorry, you know, sorry you lost the fight. Oh, because I didn't show up to a press? I didn't do. What are you talking about? Like, people on my team wasn't gonna elaborate that this was a must. You know what I mean? Like, cause, you know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't paying them, then they probably wasn't getting paid, and then I was missing out on paper. And, you know what I mean? The Ultimate Fighting Championships, they didn't have the platform to produce these numbers and funds that I needed. You know what I mean? They didn't have that to do what they needed to do with the platform that I built for them. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned.
It's Nick Diaz Army, motherfuckers.
I want 4 strike combinations and end with a kick. Kickboxing only. Way to put them together. Great combination. Keep that up. Put the pressure on him. Defense. Nice combo. Keep it up. Good block. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Beautiful hands. Punches and bunches. Avoid those strikes. Keep moving. Don't get hit. That's it. Knockdown's coming. You gotta do more damage. Put your punches together a little more. I want to see 4 shots. Nice combination. Keep that up and get the knockdown. Next, a middleweight title fight between Nick Diaz and Robert Whitaker. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Diaz is 8 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 54 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz!
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking
Here we
for.
go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. So he won the championship fight the last time. Oh! Well, you know this is a fighter who has embraced social media in the past. We have seen him trending at times on all of the platforms out there, but he has taken it to another level in advance of this one. You may have seen him do the Ask Me Anything interview, and that, oh!
He is rocked. Nice. Oh! Nasty combinations here. Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Well, that's not what...
He got hurt very, very badly. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. Oh! Oh, some good shots here. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? He hurt him with that hook.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Diaz. How about that, Jen?
He's faking with that punch. Wow! Big shots!
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh, very nice. That kick from the southpaw position. He loves that. Left to the body. Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicted.
Oh, he's locked. Nice. Oh! He hurt him. Oh, he's going for it. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him. He tagged him. He hurt him.
Oh!
That's it. He's out. He's out.
And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Look at this. And he's out.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances. And that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
It's Nick Diaz Army, motherfuckers.
Straight ahead, it is a middleweight championship fight between Nick Diaz and Robert Whittaker. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC Middleweight Championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. Training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Diaz is 7 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC Middleweight Championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that.
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Up to his feet.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, jumping knee. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, now he's got the tie clinch, Joe. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked.
Oh, he hurt him. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain.
Oh!
Beautiful.
Oh!
He's hurt.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he is in trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Huge left hand.
Massive left hand.
Elbow to the head. He's stunned. Oh, he hurt him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight? Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
It's Nick Diaz Army, motherfuckers.
great job on the ground. That's what I want to see in this next fight. Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. That's it. Way to work for the submission. There we go. That's how you get a submission. Nasty armbar. There you go. Great joint lock.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between Nick Diaz and Yoel Romero. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC Middleweight Championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Romero is 6 years his senior. Diaz will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 46 wins, 15 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, introducing the challenger, Yoel Soldier of God Romero. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, man. We are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
Oh, effective strike there by Diaz.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe.
Oh, big left hand. He's trying to hang on. Excellent movement here on the ground. And he's going to try to take the back. Beautiful body shot there, too.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Transitions to full guard.
Diaz going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. And he's softening him up with elbows. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Yet another big elbow landed there by Diaz.
Good shot to the body. That's a big shot right there.
Diaz gets back up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice kick to the midsection. Double leg takedown, stuffed.
Mix up.
Oh, and he goes switch kick to the body, Joe. Nice job there by Diaz.
Beautiful hammer fist.
Diaz gets up, but he looks hurt here, Joe. I'm not sure he's recovered.
One to the body.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. How about that shin?
He is really finding a hole for those body kicks.
Yes, I'd agree with you there, Joe.
Wow! This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
It looks like he caught his arm. It looks like the submission's locked. And he's got the arm. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. Side control.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. So the round is over, but not before major damage was done, Joe Rogan. A couple knockdowns for him in that round. Big round from Diaz.
Total domination, and his opponent should be credited for that round at all. He took some brutal shots. Here's a big leg kick. And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Round 2 here.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. He mixes it up with the kicks.
Soldier of God. Oh!
He's definitely hurt.
Well, so here's a decorated striker who at times, Joe Rogan, has been exposed on the ground in the grappling realm when it comes to his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu defense. We're not expecting wholesale changes when it comes to his submission offense tonight, but he has left his longtime striking gym and moved to a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu camp, training alongside and underneath some of the most decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts in the world. You gotta think he'll be much more confident if this fight hits the canvas here tonight. Oh!
This could be it.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
He tagged him again.
Oh! He's out!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Bang!
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
It's Nick Diaz Army, motherfuckers.